When you're walking around the street, are you listening to Lady Gaga's Judas? Like, just do you have that going through your head or no?
No, when I'm walking around on the street, I'm walking home to bed, and then I'm walking back to the show.
Now, I know that you were sick a couple of times, and everything's going okay now?
I was only sick once, but it was for a long time.
Yeah, but it wasn't blown out of proportion. You were out for a little while, right?
Yeah, no, I was out. I tried to come back before I was completely healthy. That was a mistake because I ended up getting sicker. So then I took off a week, and I've been better for like 2 months.
How familiar with the show were you beforehand?
I'd never seen it before. Then I watched the movie, but I've been listening to the soundtrack my whole life, but I didn't know the story. I didn't even know the story. I didn't know any of the Gospels. I didn't know anything about. I'm Jewish, so I had no experience with the New Testament. So now I'm kind of an expert.
Yes, completely.
You know Jesus was Jewish too.
All of them are Jewish.
That 70s.
Everybody.
Good point. Everyone's Jewish at the Tonys.
Yeah.
All the people except for the Romans, and in that story are Jewish.
Sure. I think we learned a valuable lesson tonight. Is there anyone you want to leave off in your speech, but you feel compelled that you have to?
Wait, let me walk away from that.
Funny you should ask.
Oh my God!
I know.
Where can we get a copy of this book? Look at that, I want that. That's hilarious.
Give her your card. You forget half the people you want to thank anyway.
Yeah.
Usually you forget your agent who you've worked with for 20 years, that kind of thing. So I'm not planning if I get to mention anybody, missing anyone, but I'll let you know.
Say thanks to everybody.
For one night only, I'm a bonus Jonas.
I was a nominee a couple of years ago, but I'm back repping for Jekyll and Hyde, my new show. To open next year on Broadway. We're going to hit the road in the fall. With Deborah Cox. It's going to be sick, reinvented, dark, fucked up, and cool.
Well, let me ask you a question though. Like, are you like? I think everyone's got a little split personality anyway. Would you say that about yourself?
I do. No, I think we all do.
Sorry,
I think you're right.
reaction.
It's fine.
It'll play better.
It's that scary. Man, I think we all have that. So I think hopefully people can really relate to it, and we're just really excited. It's an iconic piece. So,
by the way, I know you're getting this a lot, but did you see Rock of Ages? Are you happy with it?
The film?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the film yet, but I know I pop up in it, and it should be cool. I don't know. I think it's just a great testament to all the work that we've done since New World Stages, man. When I probably first met you off Broadway, and we're still rocking and rolling now. But time for the next job, Jekyll and Hyde. Maybe I could turn Jekyll and Hyde into Rock of Ages in 3 years. That would be fun.
You're following the footsteps.
If I do, what happens if I do? What happens if I do?
You get a Tony.
Talk about it.
Listen, you're following the
Starbucks
footsteps.
card.
You can arrange that. Like a $5 card I can do for you. Now you're following the immortal footsteps of David Hasselhoff with Jekyll and Hyde. How does that feel?
In my pants?
In your pants.
It feels really warm.
You sort of feel like there's one
And a bit spicy. But beyond that, look, Hasselhoff is an amazing household name. We love him. I met him on Idol. This is going to be very different, and we're excited to reinvent the whole brand. I'll leave it at that.
Does this ever get old, or is it always just a joy to come to the Tonys?
No, it's always been on. No, I never. It's always good to be invited to the party.
Yeah.
It feels really good. Last year was for Arthur. 4 years ago was for Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
Now it's for Master Class. It always feels good.
I feel like you're always here because you're so good.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you.
James, can I ask you 16 questions? What do you have in the works? Because obviously you have the magic touch with Broadway shows. So.
I really do have something very special in the works, I think, but
You can't tell me. Yeah, every story that starts that way ends with I can't tell you. But you're enjoying yourself.
I am
obviously.
I'm looking for an apartment in New York because I'm enjoying myself so much.
Paul, can I ask you 3.5 questions? First of all, about Memphis.
Yeah.
You've been in for a while.
Well, I started in October.
Okay, so that's a while.
Yeah, no, it's been about 7 months. It's been wonderful. We had a matinee today, and it's actually really. I was doing the show, and in the back of my mind, I was thinking how amazing and lucky we are. That I was performing on Broadway, and then getting to come to the Tony Awards afterwards. It's a great, fabulous evening. You know?
Well, the role is cool because for you, it's something so different than anything you've done.
Yeah, very much. You know, and I mean, at this point in my career, that's kind of what I'm interested in doing, is doing things that are a little bit different. I mean, you know, everyone knows me from Roger or from Rodamaze, but you know, I like to sort of stretch and play people that are very different from that.
Right, cool. Do you have any plans like for after the show?
Well, I live in Los Angeles, so my immediate plans are to go back home to my wife and kids. Who are about to kill me if I don't go home soon. But I'm working on a couple of different musicals, and I'm sure at some point I'll be back here on Broadway.
Cool. Matthew, can I ask you 16 questions? 16? Repeatedly, just one after the other.
All right, we gotta go.
She's stopping me. Go. All right, who are you wearing?
Dior.
Who are you not wearing? Well, there you have it. The red carpet, 2012 Tony Awards. My cameraman is barefoot. I hope you had a good evening, everybody, because by the time you watch this, you'll be able to answer that question.